Alright guys, we are back for more of my 1000 subscriber special. We just played some Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games for the Nintendo Wii U, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see how we do. Alright, so let's go to single player. We'll do versus. I'm going to play as the Inkling Boy like I normally do in this game. And we'll just stick with the setup that I currently have selected. So, let's go ahead and make sure my settings are all good to go. We'll do 100cc, we'll just have normal items, we'll have normal computers. And we'll do 8 races for the segment. And all these tracks that we're going to do in this segment are just going to be DLC tracks. So for the first race, let's go ahead and start off at Coconut Ball. Alright, here we go. Oh, starting off the first race here of the red shell. I'll take it. A good thing I was saving up my red shell right there to protect myself from another one that was being targeted at me. Alright, let's go to lap 2 now. Oh boy! Looks like we're getting hit by that red shell. Oh boy, we also get shocked by lightning there. That's not good. Ah, dang it. I just went right into the wall. But thankfully we are going to block that red shell, since I was able to save up my green shell very well. And we get hit by another blue shell. Unbelievable. And we're seriously going to get hit by that red shell right after that. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're on the final lap now, and I was able to block that red shell with the help of my banana. Are we seriously gonna deal with that red shell again already? Come on! Oh boy! Here we go again with the lightning! And right as that was happening, another red shell was being targeted at me. Oh wow, I was kind of lucky of how we avoided that car. And there we go! We just got the win in first place! Alright, 15 points right there to start with. And now let's go ahead and get ready for race 2. Alright, so next up, let's go to New York Midnight. Alright, let's see how well this one turns out. Yeah, get out of my way, Diddy Kong. That lead is mine. Oh, you're seriously gonna pass me right back this quickly? Well, I won't let you get away with this. There we go. Got that draft boost right there very well. Oh, what? How did I go out of bounds? That was just stupid right there, what just happened. Oh, got a super horn. Yeah, that's what you get, Diddy Kong. Alright, time to move on to lap 2. Oh, look at that! We got ourselves another super horn right here. Oh, we already lose it that quickly to the lightning. Gosh dang it. Well, at least I was able to make good use of the other super horn that I did have with me earlier, so I'm not really too upset about losing the second super horn that we had. And now I kind of wish we still had that second super horn, all because we are going to get hit by a blue shell. Alright, let's go into the final lap. And we also got hit by a red shell right there. So Ludwig is out in front right now, but there's still some time left in this race right here. Okay, we just got the lead back right here. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Alright! We got another win in first place! Okay. So we just got ourselves another 15 points. So it's time to get into the next race. And let's go to Rock Mountain for this next one. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, nice try, sucker. Oh, just barely avoid that boulder. Alright, let's head into lap number 2. Oh boy! There comes that blue shell once again. I do say the gliding sections on this track are always very fun right here in my personal opinion, especially since you can catch quite a bit of airtime on most of them. time to go into the final lap. Oh boy! We're getting hit by that red shell. But at least it's good that I didn't fall off the track there. Okay, let's set that banana here. Why are you giving me coins when I don't need them, game? Come on. Doesn't matter about that. We got another win in first place. Alright, another 15 points coming my way. And now, let's move on into the next race. And let's see. Which track would I like to do now? I think we'll go to DK Mountain next. Alright, let's get ready to have some fun here with the DK Cannon on this track. Oh god, we're getting shocked by lightning there, unfortunately. Alright, let's move on to lap 2. Oh boy, there was just nothing much we could do in trying to block that red shell. Oh gosh, dang it. A blue shell's literally approaching us right here. God, that always hurts. Are you kidding me? We're literally getting hit by tons of items out there in this race right now. This is ridiculous. Alright, last lap. And of course we get shocked by lightning again. But thankfully we are gonna pull off another win in first place. Alright, we once again got 15 points. Now on to the next race. Alright, so next up, let's head to Waluigi Pinball. This is always a fun track to race on here. Every time I go over here, it's just definitely one of the best tracks right here that I really love doing in this game. It's definitely a great one for sure that they brought back from Mario Kart DS right here, as it really was such a popular track back at that time. Alright, let's set that banana over here. Alright, lot 2. I got a good drift right there for that corner. Alright. Anyways, so we're about to be approaching the final lap here. From what I can see on the map, we definitely have a very big lead right here. I really do like what I'm seeing. And our very good drift over there. Well, it is nice that we dig in a bomb. It's not really going to be very useful right here, all because of how far we are ahead of the pack. But nevertheless, though, we got another win in first place, as we're going to get another 15 points. Well done. Alright. So, we got 3 more races to go in this segment. And next up, let's go to Los Angeles Laps. Alright, let's do this. shell right at the moment when the red shell was coming. God dang it. Whoever tricked me with that, it was just not cool. And we're also getting shocked by lightning there. That was just unfair. Alright, let's go to section number 2. Alright, let's go flying over Dodger Stadium. And speaking of that, I do know the Los Angeles Dodgers did win this year's World Series in the MLB, so congrats to them. Are we really getting struck by lightning again this quickly? Come on! While it's just bad right here of getting shocked by the lightning, it's just worse right here when you get shocked by that multiple times in one race. Alright, anyways, let's go into the final section, and we do currently have a super horn with us. Maybe we will possibly make good use out of this. You just never know. This race we get shocked by lightning. That is embarrassing. And that's going to make us lose the super horn that we have right here, which is very unfortunate. But we're barely going to make it to the finish line right in time, right before the blue shell got us right there. So that's a relief. Alright. Anyways, that's another win in first place as we got another 15 points once again. So, we got 2 more races to go in the segment, and next up, let's head to Yoshi's Island. Out of the newer tracks that they do have as part of the DLC in this game, this is definitely a very good one right here. I think it has to be the best of the new tracks that they got on here, especially since they really did a good job right here putting in all the elements of the Yoshi's Island games on here, like including the start of the race right there, as you guys heard. Yeah, for anybody that has played the Yoshi's Island games right here, they will definitely like this for sure. Just everything about it is fantastic, especially the music. Alright, lap 2. Almost hit that question mark there, but that's okay. Alright, let's go into the final lap. we avoid that piranha plant there. That was close. I'm so far ahead of everybody right there from what I can tell on the map. Okay, I hit the question mark this time, so we can actually go on the red bridge right here. There's not that much ink on my screen right here, so there's no need to worry on that. And we ended up getting shocked by lightning here toward the end of that race. Doesn't matter, we still got first place again. So that's another 15 points that we just earned right here. Alright, let's move on to the last race for this segment. And what better track to end it off with than with Rainbow Road? And we're also going to do one from Mario Kart Wii. Alright, let's do it. Ah, dang it, that red shell got me so good. Alright, thankfully the ink wasn't on my screen for all that long right here, thanks to us hitting that boost panel. Alright, let's see what happens in lap 2 now. Oh, that was good timing right there for me to get a green shell so I could block that red shell that was coming at me. And we couldn't do anything about that red shell that was coming toward me. Oh, God! We're also getting shocked by lightning there. And we're also getting hit by a blue shell. That's 3 times so fast that we get hit by multiple items. That is just crazy. Alright, final lap. Ah, darn it. Couldn't quite avoid that red shell there. Oh, well. And here comes another blue shell. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, literally right as the ink got on my screen right there. It disappeared instantly right there, right when I was doing a trick. I didn't expect that. Oh, god dang it. There goes the lightning again. But we still got the win in first place! How about that? So, that gives us 15 points there. And I am the big winner overall with a perfect 120 points. That is fantastic. So we are going to get ourselves a golden trophy. I will certainly take that. But yeah, we definitely did very good throughout this entire segment, just what I was expecting right here. There were a few races that we had where we just dominated right there. And there were just some races that we had where we kept getting hit by a lot of items. But still, I'm really glad that we were able to do a very fantastic job on here. Just what I was hoping for. So yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch as part of my 1,000 subscriber special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this. So stay tuned.